Good evening, cats. Good evening, chicks. Good evening, everybody around the world. It's Rebel Greaser, and I'm back with another video. Alright, so for those of you who watched the last video, you will pretty much know what's going on. And I just want to say, shit's over. I'm not going to rehash any of it. I'm not going to go over any more of it. That shit's done. There is, however, something that I do want to bring up and kind of weighing heavily on the heart and on the mind, you know what I'm saying? And it's about these things I've been hearing about the community lately. Um, you know, we are a small subculture as is. In America, in the UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, Germany, we're small as is. And I know that a lot of greasers have now joined the GTFO movement. Grease the fuck out or get the fuck out. I myself and my partner are both in the GTFO movement. My best friend Ben is in the GTFO movement. Madman himself is in the GTFO movement. Don't forget what he taught you. Don't forget what I taught you. Don't forget what Ben taught you. There's a lot of young cats who are coming up now. They're seeing this, and we want them to stick with this because we know that within this subculture, it's cool, it's awesome. You know, we do things, we work together, we look out for one another. This drama within the community about being called a poser, being called fake, being called this, being called that, it's gotta stop. It's gotta stop. I mean, for you cats and chicks out there, how would you like it if someone called you those names? Said, you're fake, you're a poser, you're not real. And this isn't just the greaser subculture. This is any subculture. The punk subculture, the metalheads, the cowboys, the greasers, the rockabilly enthusiasts, hot rodders. It could be any bikers, even. It could be any community. All communities should try to get along. I know there's a lot of differences, and that's why I lost you. But if you're both part of the same community, so I harbor no ill will toward nobody or anything. All right. Another thing I want to say, it's brought up by a person on Facebook the other day on my chats that I chat with this one fella. I've since had to block his ass, but he was telling me that he was seeing this girl who's a greaser, and he knew me as a greaser. He knew me from my channel, and he wanted to ask, would it be okay if a greaser girl dated a I guess you like an '80s rocker style, like a long hair and Motley Crue looking Van Halen type dude. And I told him a greaser girl can date anybody she likes. There's a lot of couples out there who are from different races, different subcultures, different backgrounds. So if she wants to date him, that's fine. I told him, dude, it's I can't answer that. All right, because I'm not her. I mean, I thought the deal was fine until they started talking weird shit. But I mean, now I would hope to God she doesn't go out with him because dude's fucking weirdo. But to each their own, right? But if you like a girl and she likes you, and you two think you got it going, then you don't need to ask anybody's permission except maybe her pops if she's got one. That's the other thing. I had another guy talking to me the other day. I've known this guy for about a year now. His name's Pete. He since deleted his Facebook account because he got hacked. But he was telling me that he's met the girl that he's going to marry. Said that he was telling all his friends about her. He says that he's going to ask her in a few weeks. And I hope for the best. He's a nice guy. He's done a few things wrong with his life, but who the hell hasn't in their time? You know? And he was just telling me that he's a greaser and she's, how do I put this? She likes to dress up like Marilyn Monroe. She's not an impersonator. She just loves Marilyn Monroe. And dressing up and acting like Marilyn Monroe, that's not an act that's easily, what's the word I'm looking for here? Well, it's not easy. Yeah. Imitating Monroe, you have to be, well, first you have to have the body, you have to have the voice, and you have to have the makeup. I mean, Norma Jean was a brunette and was a poster child. When she got in breaking the movies under the name of Marilyn Monroe, dyed her hair blonde and all, became a blonde bombshell of that era, you're talking about somebody who was. You take a look at some of the actresses today. Look at them without their makeup and then look at them with their makeup, okay? And you're going to see they look a whole hell of a lot prettier with their makeup. And that's what Marilyn Monroe was. She was all made up, big glamour. You know? And if his fiance wants to go through that every day, more power to her. I don't know of any woman who would really want to go through that day after day, teasing the hair and the eyelashes and the lipstick and the voice. Marilyn Monroe is beautiful, yes, but you gotta remember that a lot of that's just Hollywood shit. And the next thing too, last thing on here, I put this out in a lot of videos, and I haven't seen any comments for it. For those of you who already know, you see me wearing a lot of Lux products. You see me use a lot of their stuff in my videos. And I said I will get a video set up and show you everything, which I'll probably do that tomorrow. But I will get to it. Tomorrow is going to be Sunday, so I'll put on one of the shirts, probably the original just locks shirt, and I'll lay out the rest of them. I'll show you what products I have, what I use. That way, you guys can get a really good idea of all that I have from said company. And that way, you guys can, see what I have, what you may like, and then you can contact me, get my code or my partner's code, get 10% off your purchases on this site. There is a flash sale going on now for a shirt. Just all kinds of cool stuff you guys can get. There's some vintage closeouts going on. I'm thinking about getting one of the vintage closeout shirts today, maybe. I see the Godfather wear one, and I think it's pretty cool. But if you guys still want to get some of what I have, let me know in the comments down below. Just let me know, and I'll be happy to give you my code, and my partner allows it, give you her code, and who the hell knows, get some cool stuff. And this is not just for the guys; it's for chicks too. Chicks got stuff on there too. There's, I'm pretty sure even chicks can use some of the other, battle wax and whatnot too. I mean, pomade on there for just women too. Some Valkyrie Vim lotion for you chicks. Keep your skin. Some tattoo brightener for guys and gals. Brighten up your tats. Stand out. All right, that's it for now. I'm gonna cut out here and eat some stuff. Stay good. So until next time, in the words of Locks and Company Ltd, stay sharp, stay savage. Remember, GTFO, race the fuck out or get the fuck out. And as always, from yours truly, stay greasy cats, stay sissy chicks. Be cool. And as always, keep rocking, Billy. I'm Rebel Greaser. I am over